Transformers. More than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Consider supporting the channel on Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can help us bring you more content like this. Hey guys, it's Rodimus Primal. I am back with another video, and today Aerith and I are bringing you guys a Transformers Cyberverse Episode 5 recap for the episode titled Whiteout. And this silly goose thinks she's Windblade because she's going to travel to the Himalayas and fight 3 Decepticons on her own in order to find Bumblebee's blaster. Can you say Bumblebee?
Bumblebee.
How about Windblade?
Windblade.
How about Thundercracker?
Thundercracker.
Say Thundercracker doesn't sound good. No, he doesn't. No, Thundercracker. No, he doesn't sound so good. No. And Nova Storm doesn't sound so good either, does she? No. What about Slipstream? You like Slipstream? Slipstream. But you like Windblade?
Windblade.
How about Bumblebee?
Bumblebee.
Yeah, so the episode was titled Whiteout, and pretty much it's a straightforward episode. There was pretty much not much going on. I don't like the fact that this episode format is 10 minutes long. And yes, we are having a fun time with this video today, bringing you guys the quickest recap you could probably possibly think of because I'm taking care of her. Okay, so we got Aerith down for a nap. So I wanted to point out a few things in this episode that kind of stood out to me, that as I was watching it, I'm sitting there going to myself like, man, like these are things that I really wish were a little bit different as far as the cartoon is concerned. The Seekers, Thundercracker and Skywarp. I miss Skywarp. And Nova Storm is an alright replacement since I guess we have the blue and the purple, jets side by side. And they're both thugs, but because Nova Storm is like that light purple color, and Slipstream is also purple, and the two of them look very much alike as far as colors are concerned. It's kind of hard to tell which one is which, on screen at the same time. And making Nova Storm a female Seeker, again, also, crossing with with Slipstream, I'm sitting there wondering, like, which one is which on the screen. And again, this is why I miss Skywarp. I hope to see the two of them as a team again. Maybe we will. The one thing I don't necessarily like is I don't like this version of Thundercracker. Thundercracker in Cybertron was that cowboy, but back in G1, he had that rough sounding voice. And it was kind of like, it made him sound out, especially when he was flying, because he had like that, thunderous boom when he like flew by. And, hey, you and Starscream look kind of geeky.
What's the matter, fearless leader? You and Starscream look real geeky. Maybe the Autobots have such whips after all.
I miss that voice of Thundercracker. And this one just kind of sounds weird. I don't necessarily like it. Nothing against the voice actor, but it just doesn't sound right to me. Another thing to point out is that when Bumblebee is watching TV to pick up recordings, it kind of reminds me of the Junkions. We talk TV, new talks improve. But this, now Bumblebee is now recording, and that's what he uses when he talks to Windblade later on, because again, his voice box is messed up, just as I need to get some water. They find out that it's Bumblebee's escape pod, which means that the Ark itself jettisoned Bumblebee's pod for whatever reason, which is, really interesting to say the least, because that quite never happened when a ship that size. And unless all the Autobots are like dispersed all over the planet, it doesn't make sense unless all of the rest of the Autobots are aboard the Ark, because when we saw last episode, there was a bunch of them, like more than even the original season 1 Autobots of G1. It was a huge, like, you know, room full of pods. So, you know, maybe there are other Transformers or other Autobots around the Earth somewhere, but we'll see. The other thing also I picked up on that kind of bothered me a little bit was that the Decepticons and Windblade in this fight in the Himalayas are fighting their jets, and they should be able to fly. I would like to see them be able to fly in robot mode. You know, for the first time now, we see the Seekers actually use their arm cannons to shoot, whereas we didn't see, like, the other Seekers don't seem to use their arm cannons at all, but Slipstream does. But they forget how to fly. It's like they get knocked off a cliff and they end up falling. Well, you can fly, you can transform, you have a jet mode, you have wings. You should be able to move around a little bit more nimbly. I miss that bit of G1 that where the Decepticons just flew, and anyone with a flying alt mode would be able to fly in robot mode too. I guess they don't have that in this, which I guess it kind of makes sense. But that's pretty much the episode in a nutshell. I did see the 3 episodes ahead. They have like 2-minute clips on Cartoon Network's YouTube channel. And I saw them, and I'm going to be honest with you, I wish I didn't see them. I wish, because since these episodes, again, are 10 minutes long, you're going to put a 2-minute clip on YouTube, you're pretty much seeing most of the episode. You're pretty much seeing the whole story told, like, in this 2-minute clip, and you're not missing anything. And that kind of bothers me, because these episodes should have been 22 minutes long. Seeing a 2-minute clip should have, you know, not done a hurt to the episode, and I think those clips actually do that. But I will review those episodes when they air, again, like usual. Also, something to point out is that at the end of this week, I'm going to New York Comic-Con. I am going Friday and I'm going Saturday. It was just announced that on Thursday they will have a panel, and they will be displaying all of the new Transformers for the Siege toy line at their booth. So I'll be able to see them on Friday. Maybe I'll do a live stream, from my phone, either Friday or Saturday. And I'll just, have my phone like I did last year when I was at New York Comic-Con. And I'm really excited to go this year. I'm also going to RetroCon the following week, which is in Oaks, Pennsylvania. And that one is going to have Gary Chalk is going to be there, so I'll get to meet Optimus Primal. Rodimus Primal meets Optimus Primal. So how awesome is that going to be? But other than that pretty much wraps this episode up. I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys see the new episode? And if you haven't, just, go on Cartoon Network's app or watch it on YouTube or however you can watch it. I think you can watch it on Hulu. Not sure, but leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And as always, guys, until next time, till all are one. First episode recap. Well, Aerith and I watched episode 5 titled Whiteout. And Windblade realizes from Bumblebee's memory that there was, it seems that the Himalayas are the place where... You like being on camera, don't you? Yeah. Cyberverse episode recap. This time it's for episode 5, which is titled Whiteout. What ends up happening is that Bumblebee remembers that he... I'm gonna start this over again. I'm gonna start it over again. Okay. Hey guys, it's Rodimus Primal. I am back.
The funnies.
It's funnies. So yeah, you